What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope here, Raw Bricks. So, I got a quick update for you guys, and a little bit of a story for you as well. So, the last time we talked about health stuff, it was looking like it was my liver. And I had this pain in my abdomen, right under my right rib, which was really, really aggravatingly painful. And what I mean by that is it hurt, but it was kind of like a halfway between a muscle pull and a Charlie horse, which is not very fun. But it would jump up to a full force of a Charlie horse with a little bit of an edge to it. Probably about in the beginning it was probably happening about 8 times a day, and then I kept drinking water, eating just really good food for me and all this other stuff, and got down to about 3 episodes. Well, this last Tuesday, which is so we're Saturday the 16th right now, so I guess that would wait, no, not the 16th. I'm sorry, Saturday the 6th. So it was probably Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Oh, it was around the first or the second. Anyway, Tuesday I'm out with my wife running some errands, and had just finished the night before telling her I had only a certain number of episodes and blah blah blah. Well, boom! I got hit with one that felt like a fucking knife was just ran through the center of me, and it rocked me so fucking hard that it broke your boy, man. I had tears forming in my eyes, and I don't usually cry over the pain, but it hit me so hard, so fast that it kind of caught me. And the ironic thing is, the last Friday night chill live stream, one of the folks that was on the stream, Chance Paladin, was like, if you guys have some serious pain and stuff, you need to go get it checked out in ER. So I heard his words floating in my head. My wife's sitting there staring at me, and I'm like, fuck, let's go ahead and go to ER. So I went to the ER. They checked me in. They did a bunch of checking on me. They took me back for ultrasound. I'm back in ultrasound. The chick who's doing the ultrasound, sitting there just probing my whole rib abdomen area, and she was pushing so deep it just it was very uncomfortable. And then as she's doing her analysis, she asked me, damn, you been in here before? And I said, no. She goes, you need pain meds? I'm like, no. She goes, you got some stones in your gallbladder. So she's like, we have to take them out. She didn't say that, but I already knew when she said stones in my gallbladder, they were gonna suggest taking them out. So a little while later, the doc that was assigned to me in the ER comes in, and everybody in the ER was just really really cool. My wife was with me, and she went to school with or worked with one of these gals before, and they were like real cool, and that was kind of neat. But doc comes in, he says, yeah, the chick from surgery is going to come down and talk with you. And I said, okay. So doctor comes down from the one who does all the surgery stuff, comes down and has a conversation with me, and proceeds to tell me they were going to keep me that night and do the operation at night. And I said, nah, this ER visit alone is going to cost me a grip. And the ironic thing is, my wife works for this fucking hospital and has medical coverage, but last time we had to take her to the ER, it cost us almost $700. So anyway, I pay $150 just for being right there, and the rest of the bill is going to come in the mail. But that's a different topic. That's not what we're here talking about. So anyway, I asked the surgeon chick, I described my pain, and she says, yeah, your pain is weird, because my pain lasts for about 30 seconds, 15 to 30 seconds. I didn't have any fevers. I wasn't nauseous. I wasn't throwing up. I didn't have any of these other symptoms that kind of go hand in hand with gallbladder problems. Okay? And she says, well, if you're not in excruciating pains, we can schedule it for like Friday, which was yesterday. And I was like, okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do it on Friday. So I asked her about, she says, if, like any major operation, there's always complications. There could be complications. I'm like, yeah, I know. You get put down, you might not wake up, right? I've had about 6 or 7 operations, so I'm like, yeah, it's old hat to me, no big deal. So I asked her, okay, well, what's the procedure like? So she goes through and tells what it is, and she says 1 in 200 out of every 200 procedures, one kind of goes sideways, and we have to do some other stuff and open you up more and blah blah blah. And I'm like, 1 in 200? I'm like, holy fuck, I don't like those odds. And I was like, okay, so if you open me up and you take the shit out, that the pain goes away, right? She goes, probably, but if not, then we'll just look around and figure out what it also could be. And I'm like, well, fuck. If you guys aren't sure this is what's causing my fucking pain, so I had 2 things already right there that was kind of like, I don't know. So the whole time, I'm texting my day job, letting them know what's going on, because this is during the day. I was supposed to be working. And my boss tells me, yeah, from what we've been reading and from what our things are telling us, taking out your gallbladder is a bad idea. And so he proceeds to send me a bunch of these YouTube videos from a couple of people that we know. And I was like, I don't know. And then I talked to my good friend Paul, Grim Paul, you guys hear me talk about him from time to time, who had his gallbladder taken out. So out of everybody I talked to, his input to me was most paramount, because he actually had the shit done. So come to find out, he had symptoms very similar to mine. They took his shit out, and then he went through 8 years of hell. To which I was like, whoa, okay, well, fuck. So what we decided, me and my wife, and I ultimately pulled the trigger. I said, fuck it, I'm not doing this operation. I'm gonna consult with alternative medicine and some of this other stuff, see what I could do first, give it a good try, and if everything is exhausted and I get to the point where I have like really bad excruciating pain and the fevers and all the other shit that goes hand in hand with something that's really fucked up, then I'll just go ahead and go in and have it taken out at that point. So that's where we're at right now. The liver enzymes and stuff came back with the blood work, and they said they were slightly elevated. So that's the good news. Sounds like the liver might not be as fucked as Rob thought it was. So that's cool. It also looks like no cancer, because my wife was explaining there would have been some other stuff that would have been presented by this point. So it might only just be the old gallbladder. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm still continuing treating it like I've got really bad liver problems. And I still don't really have an appetite to speak of. So that's really been helping me with, the meals that I've been eating and the choices that I make and things of that nature. So anyway, I just want to give you guys a quick update. This whole health shit has really taken a lot out of me. I have just been getting my ass kicked. So I apologize that I haven't had a lot of videos coming out. The streaming stuff is a lot easier for me than actually producing a video like this, setting up the studio. Plus, it's been just hotter than Satan's balls. It's still a little bit warm out here in the garage, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. I'm slightly uncomfortable, but not like dying. So this has been a first day in probably 3 weeks I've been able to get out here comfortably, or moderately comfortable. So I will make a concerted effort to try to get some more fucking videos out, but You know, you guys just have to roll with me a little bit. Yeah. So that's it for the health update. I'll keep these coming as I get information. All right, guys. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your friends far and wide. Until next time, please be good to each other.